Hey you, welcome back to my channel. I am UNVEILING NAAVA, and as you can see in the title of today's video, I'm going to talk about teas that I drink really related to like hormonal imbalance, PCOS, endometriosis, fibroids, any reproductive hormonal kind of situation and some of the symptoms that comes with it. These are some of the teas that I'm going to tell you about that could help some of those symptoms. And more importantly, just help your overall health. So let's get into it. Okay, so definitely if you have read my blog before, I have talked about my tea obsession. I have been drinking tea basically since I was like a teenager. Since about like between like 13 and 15, I've been drinking teas. My mother introduced me to herbal teas, not like sweet tea with a pound of sugar. I mean herbal teas that you drink at a very young age. And she introduced me to them for like definitely when I started my cycle, like the peppermint tea, ginger tea, and things like that, just to help alleviate any nausea or cramps or anything like that. And just she liked tea herself, so of course what she liked to make, we wind up drinking, and herbal teas were one of those things. So they're not new to me. They've been a part of my life as long as I can remember, but definitely recently in the last definitely since I've entered my 30s and I'm about to enter my 40s, they have become even more of a vital part of my lifestyle and my diet. And yeah, I'm obsessed with them. So I definitely will put that blog about all the teas that I drink, regardless. So, you know, just know that these teas will help with your overall health, like I stated before, but I'm going to specifically pick on these teas and their benefits related to some PCOS, hormonal imbalance, you know, PMS and all of that jazz. So let's get into the first one. Okay. Okay, so first up, one of my favorite brands to get from the grocery store, and that is Private Select here that you see here. And this is the blood orange and Rooibos herbal tea, or herbal tea, depending on how you want to pronounce it. This has orange peel and hibiscus and rosehip as well in it, all three of those goodies. These are packed with antioxidants. Most teas have antioxidants in it, benefits in it, especially depending on what type of ingredients is included, but this is packed with a lot of antioxidants. It helps with diabetes, it helps with your liver, it helps with anti-aging, it helps with cancer, like preventing cancer, helps to prevent cancer. It's microbial as well. This is just really good for boosting your immune system as well. It's just really great. Anti-aging, all of that goes into this. It also helps with blood pressure as well, and then it also helps with your skin from the inside out. I know we put rosehip oil on the exterior of our skin, but this is help treating going from the inside out, because what you put in shows up on your outside. So for anyone dealing with, you know, any hormonal imbalance, any reproductive issues and skin issues, this helps to treat on the inside. You just don't want to treat the outside, you want to treat the inside. So I would recommend this if you have skin issues, if you have cholesterol issues, if you have high blood pressure, if you want to be anti-aging, anti-cancer, all of that stuff, clean out your liver. This is good. This is not a cure. These teas aren't a cure. They're an aid. They are an assistant to your overall health and lifestyle. So this is something, if you drink regularly and consistently, you might really get the benefits of it. This is not a one-time done type of situation. Anything that I mention, I always talk about consistency. So get you some of this. The next tea I'm going to recommend is for pain and inflammation and digestion issues that comes with being bloated, or just that time of the month, or, you know, just all of that yuckiness we feel definitely around that time of month, definitely with just dealing with hormonal imbalances and all of that jazz. And that is a Trader Joe's brand. This is the organic ginger and turmeric herbal tea here. And as you can see, the body of the box is empty. I just finished it yesterday. I really love this one. I've tried a lot of like ginger turmeric teas. Trader Joe's, I have to say, seems to be more pungent and potent, mainly because I can tell because the bag is like yellow gold, which is the color of turmeric. I have gotten some turmeric teas and that color isn't there. This is here, baby. So I really feel like this is packed with a lot of it. This one has organic ginger root, organic turmeric, organic licorice, which is great for the skin. It has the orange peel again in here, and then it has orange oil as well as black pepper, which helps bring out all of the flavors and things like that. So as you know, ginger helps with digestion. It helps with inflammation and all of that. It helps with bacteria in your skin, inside of your system. Just like the other one because it's citrus. It helps with bacteria. And then turmeric also helps with inflammation. It helps with pain. It helps with indigestion and all of that. So if you deal with that, I know I'm one that deals with that, dealing with this hormonal imbalance and eating. And I even think I'm developing acid reflux, which is like really irritating. I never had to deal with that, but when I eat, sometimes I guess I'm starting to notice that I'm having like pain and all of that. And this is your stomach up under your chest here. So definitely drinking like ginger, turmeric, and even peppermint, even though I don't have peppermint in here, is great. But just want to let you know, if you want to really attack the inflammation inside of your body, try drinking teas. If you're not a pill person, capsules and all of that, try drinking the ginger and turmeric tea. I would specifically say the one from Trader Joe's. I'm just really loving the flavor of this. I even add extra ginger to this. I'm a person that don't mind the spice of ginger, but it can just really help if you drink it like prior to you eating, even afterwards, before like before you lay down and go to bed if you have acid reflux or anything like that. And then, you know, leading up to that time of month, if you find you really have like irritable bowel syndrome or you're really bloating, this really helps, but you have to do it prior. You have to do it prior to get the full benefits. If you do it when it's happening, it takes a while, but if you like drink this prior, it really helps. So check that out. Okay, moving right along. Okay, next up is a new tea brand, but I'm not a stranger to their products, and that is Simply Truth Organic. This is their hibiscus, strawberry, and raspberry tea here. So Simply Truth Organic is definitely another organic natural brand that is sold in the grocery stores that I really like. I drink a lot of their kombucha and what else? Something else I get from that. Their kombucha, and they do have meals. Really. Forgive me, you guys. I'm gonna try to speak up. Hopefully it's not too bad because I'm not gonna stop. I'm about done. But anyway, this hibiscus, strawberry, and raspberry tea. The ingredient says organic hibiscus, organic rosehip, organic licorice, organic orange peel, organic roasted chicory, organic dried apple, natural fruits and flavors, organic flavors, dried strawberry and raspberry. So this is packed. As you can see, there's a theme here with the orange peel, with the licorice, with the hibiscus and all of that. And that's because those things just work really well together, especially if you're dealing like with reproductive issues, hormonal imbalances, for us women, skin issues, all of that. There's a theme here, and that's why. But the added benefit of the strawberry and raspberry is that raspberry really helps when you are preparing for childbirth or you have like cramps and things like that. Raspberry is just really good for those things. The raspberry and the strawberry definitely have a lot of antioxidants as well for you. That is just good. They help free radicals in your body and all of that jazz. That is just really good to you. And I'm going to read a few more benefits of what strawberry brings to it. Please forgive this noise. This is crazy. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my God. Anyway, strawberry helps with levels of promoting good digestion, again, a good issue, improving and relieving systems of gastropod. So if you were just really bloated, that bloated feeling around that time of the month, with our hormonal imbalance and indigestion, I just don't want to stop. Like, I only have one more bag. One more. Oh, God. Strawberry helps with the digestive system. Oh my God. Gastrointestinal distress, bloating, all of those things are in here. It's really, really good. And then for the raspberry benefits, sorry you guys. Okay, and so the raspberry benefits as far as pregnancy, I know for those who deal with PCOS, fibroids, and things like that, you may have fertility issues and things like that. So the raspberry in here really helps. You can drink raspberry tea by itself as well, but it says raspberry tea is well known for the ability to stimulate labor, ease childbirth due to birth effects on the uterine wall. It can strengthen muscles, make for a quicker and less painful delivery. Also, research is going into there to see that raspberry has a traditional medicine history of helping with preparing for pregnancy, during pregnancy, and even after pregnancy. Also treats cardiovascular, also helps with digestion, again, also helps boost the immune system, fertility aid, inflammation, and for your good skin and weight loss. So this is like, I would say, a one-size-fits-all one. I really believe with the hibiscus, strawberry, and raspberry. It already does have the licorice in there. It does have the orange peel in there as well. So you're getting all the benefits of the first tea that I talked about as well as the second tea. The only thing that's missing in here is like the turmeric and the ginger, but these things also help with digestion, as it said before, the bloating and all of that. And so if you also dealing with fertility issues with any of the fibroids, PCOS, cyst, and all of that stuff, you've heard, I've read, they're great. Raspberry and strawberry are great for that. I do have raspberry tea by itself because I hope to be pregnant soon with some babies. So I'm definitely already building, as it says, those muscles, strengthening the wall and all of that, and preparing myself to have a very more painless delivery. So I would check out this. I definitely will have these linked down below, but this may be like a one-size-fits-all. You might want to check out. Now for the very last one. Okay, it's last but not the least, but the one that's I've really been more consistent with because I know it helps with hysteria. If you have like facial hair, extra facial hair, or just extra hair growth, period, in a bad way, in a negative way, and you have an increase in male hormones, testosterone, androgyny, then you might want to start drinking mint tea. And I would get a minty citrus tea, and I would get all the mint flavors in there. So like peppermint, spearmint, and all of that. So this is Teavana's brand. This is their iced green tea, and this is their minty and citrus one. So this one is mixed with, let me read. It has all green tea, which is great. Spearmint, it has lemon, it has peppermint, it has lemongrass, verbena, natural flavors. So as we know, this helps with those who have high testosterone levels, dealing with facial hair. Spearmint is just really good, and that's number 2 on the list outside of green tea. We know green tea is great. We know it does have some caffeine, just to let you guys know, but it's really great as a natural way in the place of coffee. And the spearmint helps again with the excess hormone for facial hair growth. Again, this is something you would probably need to drink at least probably once a day if you can, if not maybe 2 to 3 days out of the week. And this is the iced version, but I do have spearmint tea that I drink hot as well. I was gifted 4 bags of these, and I really like it. So when you want to change it up from hot to cold, you can definitely do that. You can do it with any tea, but this is made especially to be brewed in a ice fashion. But I'm going to try it hot regardless as well when I want to do it. But so yeah, if you're dealing with any hormonal issues as far as hair growth or extra like male testosterone levels and all of that, get you a mint tea that definitely has spearmint in it. If you get peppermint and all of those are great, because then that's going to add into the digestion, the bloating, and all of that wonderful things that you can probably conquer and correct as well. That lawnmower threw me off. That blower, it threw me off, y'all. But anyway, moving right along. I think that's it. That's it. I don't have anything else. Those are the main ones that I wanted to tackle, because those are the main issues that I am particularly dealing with and addressing. There are a lot other benefits, again, as I've recommended for these teas, so you don't have to drink them for the reasons that I'm drinking them. They're just great for your overall health and boosting your immune system. So I will have these linked below if I can. You can mostly find these in your grocery store or health food store, so just check those out. And it doesn't have to be these particular brands, but I just would advise trying to get a natural, organic, good sourced teas that are really potent and doesn't have any added sugar or anything. So yeah, when you drink these, don't put any processed sugar in there. Try to use organic sugars or another sweetener, or manuka honey. You can even use like coconut sugar and things like that. What's another one? Oh, I used crystallized sugar rocks. I really particularly like those a little more because they don't alter the flavor and the taste of the different teas. I really enjoy the natural flavors of all of these teas. I really I really enjoy having those different flavors, so I don't want sugar to just change the flavor and all it seems like I'm drinking is pure sugar. So I just would advise, if you really want to get the full benefits of these teas, to not drench it in processed, fake, man-made, bleached sugars and things like that, and syrups. Try to put more natural organic sugar in your teas. Okay, you guys, that is it. I hope you enjoyed this video without the massive interruption from my neighbor's blower and me rambling and being completely thrown off by everything. But I hope I reeled it back in and was able to finish it in a good fashion for you guys. Again, I'm going to try to have all of these linked down below. You can both basically find these at any grocery store or like a natural Whole Foods or farmers market store. And yeah, that's my suggestion. These are some of the teas that may work for you. Again, make sure you get a good source tea, organic and natural as possible. It should just have the ingredients of what the tea says. No additional colors, dyes, fragrance, artificial flavors, none of that. You want it as natural and pure as possible, and natural and pure sugar as well. And this isn't a one-time drink fix type of thing. You have to try to really incorporate these things in to make them a consistent thing for you as part of your lifestyle, as part of your diet. And I recommend mostly drinking these like before a meal, maybe before bedtime. Just find a good rhythm in place to kind of just put those in. Be it hot or cold, you're still going to get those benefits if you drink them, and drink them more consistently throughout your life and day. It's just sticking up crazy. But yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you have any teas that you might want to even recommend to me that I have not mentioned, I drink a lot more teas than what I have, because I will have that blog post down below. But please drop that down below and let me know where I can look them up. If you have tried these teas, if they did or didn't work for you, please share. I would like to know all about them, because I'm just a tea obsessed person. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification up top. Make sure you click all when you hit the bell so you can get all my notifications when I upload everything. I thank you guys so much for watching, commenting, sharing, being along with me in this journey, and I can't wait to see you guys in my next video. Bye.